with liberty and justice for all. That's what I want, actually. As I look at everything going on right now, as we're coming into primary day tomorrow, I just want to put out one more plea for the people of Idaho to recognize they have an opportunity to vote for what they want. And there seems to be a lot of people actually right now that it should be all for me and none for thee. And that's the way it is. There's a lot of bad people in the world. There's a lot of bad politicians that are gobbled up by the PAC money, that are out there for not necessarily what they say they're there for, but they want the money, and they're getting a lot of it. So for me, tomorrow's primary is really critical in District 28 for especially two seats, Guthrie versus Worley. Guthrie, you all know I don't care for at all. His PAC money has led to a lot of corruption and a lot of bad decisions, and he is no conservative with 80% of the voting with Democrats. Cheatham versus Lamborn. You also know I don't like Rick Cheatham. So James Lamborn, we got to vote for James Lamborn. If we want constitutional principles of liberty and freedom, constitutional securities of just fiscal responsibility, we need Worley and Lamborn. At the county level here in Franklin County, you all know who I would vote for. Again, as I look at the county commissioners that are incumbents, I'm disappointed because they've given themselves 3% raises for the last 5 or 6 years every year, and I just think that's irresponsible fiscally. Second of all, I think we need to look at the judge race. I don't know a lot about the candidates. I've heard we don't want Brower, so Aaron Thompson is solid, they say. So that's where I'm at on that one. I am a no fan of Brad Little for governor. Not with all the COVID shutdowns and everything he did to us. People, you need to remember that, and remember that they're going to try it again. That was a social experiment, and they absolutely clobbered us. So I'm going to go for Mark Fitzgerald, that's where I'm going to put my money. And at the Senate places, there's Keene. I like Keene over Risch. He wasn't on my sample ballot, and I'm gonna go for Simpson again. He seems to be doing a good job. Simpson, Keene over Simpson. Excuse me, and then Jim Risch. That's my status of what I wanted, and because I think they'll uphold the principles of liberty and justice for all. That's what I want. I'm not in it